Sometimes I feel like it can be hard to encounter people with different life experiences, different perspectives, but in order to build strong communities, that's exactly what you have to do to build connection and understanding.
Especially after all the COVID shutdown, where you kind of got a little more isolated, it's just good to be out and about and meeting other people from other walks of life.
With the High Desert Project, the museum brings people together to have shared experiences. And over 4 sessions with art encounters, field trips, and discussion with experts, and a meal, always a meal, participants start learning, thinking, connecting, and conversing. This time that they have together does 2 really important things. It builds foundational relationships, and those relationships then provide the space for deeper conversation, trust, and exploration of issues and topics. The High Desert Project has a really special origin story because it goes to the vision of Don Kerr, the founder of the High Desert Museum.
We're going to have more time to talk about these later.
That whole concept was always part of Don Kerr's dream for this museum. The idea that not only would be wildly exciting people who come here and do all the things that we're doing for kids and the kids programs in the summer, but ultimately Don thought it was that if you got enough people together and they talked about it and they were civil to each other, that they may not change their minds, but they would at least have a deeper understanding of the other person's point of view.
Cool. Well, welcome to Smith Rock. I'm Matt. I am the park manager. We'll have a couple of stopping points along the rim to talk about some site-specific examples here that we've done, some projects that are in the works.
This was an opportunity for me to meet up with people from all different walks of life and come together and share some ideas, and this was a great way for us to get together and meet the people that we didn't know that we needed to meet. I feel like I've connected with people, and doorways have been open that I didn't even necessarily know were there before.
In my time at the museum, we've been focusing a lot on wildfire education and prescribed burn for kids, and that perception and knowledge has changed. Like, kids understand that there's healthy fire in the landscape, and we don't need to focus on that anymore. And a lot of our education has switched to watershed education.
And we talk about this at our middle schools. They're getting that from multiple fronts,
Yes.
not just the museum. We're getting
Absolutely.
that at middle
It's
school as well.
Yeah, but it was like a concerted effort across all of these different entities to, and it worked.
Yeah.
It makes me want to get more students outside more often so that they have more opportunities to connect with nature, and I think we should show them how to properly engage with the spaces that we have, all these public lands around us in Central Oregon.
I think a favorite moment today was standing in front of the large wall at Smith Rock and everybody looking up and sharing a moment of wonder and awe together. That's a catalyzing moment for the High Desert Project.
We have an opportunity here at the museum to tell a restoration story where we're beginning to connect people with individual species, and in this case, an individual animal. It's this big, but our hearts can be a little bit bigger for it.
Are there any community efforts that you've heard of, or any kind of like ground?
To be able to sit down with people face to face and have those conversations, they're not people that I always interact with. And so it's really awesome to hear the different perspectives. And I go into it thinking, of course, everybody thinks this way. But to be able to sit there with 12 people that all think so differently is really awesome. And you don't always get opportunities like that.
It's a vital place. It's far more than just a museum. I think the future the museum is heading into now is going to lead to really accelerating its impact on this area and region.
What I would want people to know about the High Desert Project is just that it's a really open space where you can, share a lot of your thoughts and your previous conceptions, and you can have them challenged in a way that feels really comfortable.
Welcome to our 3rd High Desert Project reunion, and please keep eating.
The High Desert Project is really meaningful engagement the community needs.
It's relevant because we all want to come together and have this positive impact on our community.
The High Desert Project is unique.
This did give me hope.
And it's not done just by one person. It's done with a community, and I think that's what the High Desert Project really instills.
In 75 years, we want everybody to be connected to this fabric of the High Desert Project. To create a network of people who talk to each other and who work together. Ultimately, the museum aims to help strengthen our communities. It's taking the museum's mission to an incredibly catalyzing place, and it's magic.